first. So backswing is going to be get the club on the plane and don't sway. So straight back on plane, no sway. Then stop. Now inside out and then hit back and swing through. So what I'm saying, so you're, yeah, two parts. I know, start and stop. Okay. So now that you know what we're going to do, it'll be easier. But seriously, I want to have you go like this. Set up, go back, get it on plane, and then inside out and the hip back. You see what I'm saying? It's easier if we do it in two parts, trust me. Trying to do it all at once is not going to make it easier. All right, backswing first. Remember, it's straight back, on plane, no swaying, and stop, and then inside out, leg back. Okay, let's see how you did. Here's a replay. Good. And this is what it's like, man, when we're working on changing the form, it doesn't even matter what the ball's doing at first. We have to see if we can physically get your body in these lines, right? I mean, and then figure out how to hit it from there. Because the problem is if you just keep hitting it however you're hitting it, and it's not based on the science, then it's not going to hold up over time. Meaning, if you stay in your posture always, you can be sure you're going to hit the ball. But if your posture is changing, well, I don't know if you're going to hit the ball. Depends on how good your hand-eye coordination is that day. You see what I'm saying? You could be blindfolded when you're doing this correct. All right, let's take a look at this. Your hip stays there. Nice job. Look at this. You're staying in place. Why, I wonder, right? Because your head's stuck on something. Okay, now let's take a look and see as you come through what happens here. From the and also I forgot to mention, this is a better swing plane. That would be acceptable. You could still feel like it's a little bit more that way still, right? Now, when you come down, let's see what happens coming down. Oh, yeah. Look. That's correct. Where's your head staying? Forward. And then where's your butt staying? Back. And then look where your hip is. So now as you came through, look, this is correct. See how your spine angle has all stayed the same, right? Let me save this picture for you real quick. So just to compare before we do this, because that was great. And again, I got to give it to you, buddy. You got some talent because some students, it'll take an entire session to get them to do this. You know what I mean? I mean, they don't always listen well. Some of the students, or they're struggling to get their body to do it. You have some body awareness and you listen sharply, which is good because that's how you're going to get better. If you're not paying attention or you're not focused, it's harder to improve at golf, that's for sure. Let's take a look at this. So on this one, the before, once again, I'm just going to highlight the posture and the spine angle lines for us here. Okay. Then as you swing, ready to watch this, in the backswing, right? You're here versus normally there. And it's just knowing where to put the club before you swing through, not just putting it where it's comfortable, right? Putting it where you know it should go. Because now you know, you even said it today, and you were right, you do know, but you don't always make sure that you put it there. Then let's see it coming down, okay? Coming down, look at this, on the right, where's your head going? See it? On the left-hand picture of the right-hand screen here? Where's your head going here? You see it? And so that's where you're then going like this, and that's what's causing then your hip to be out here on the way in, right? There's some swing thoughts we use in golf called, they say keep your posture through the shot, or stay in the shot, we say. Stay in your posture and spine angle. Now look how far different your head is. Your head over on this side was moving from this line all the way to there. Where now look, it stays forward. Because it stays forward, your head's like this, and then where'd your hip have to go? It couldn't go to the side. It had to go where? Back. Because that's the only place you can go if you keep your head forward. You with me, right? Let me just put before and after for you so you have it's obvious which one is before though, huh?